Alright. I had to come outside, get some fresh air. The energy's moving kind of fast around me. I want to talk about my past life experience session. Well, let me say it the right way. It's a past life and subconscious clearing session done by Lady of the Sea Spiritual Advising. A friend of mine, she is absolutely beautiful and gifted, and she was able to connect me with a part of myself. I'm sorry if the video is whatever, but I just need to get this out. So we started the session. I was on my bed, and she said make sure the room is dark so there's no distractions or anything, and quiet. And she told me to close my eyes and to envision an elephant. And that was easy. That was nothing. As soon as she said elephant, boom, I saw an elephant in my third eye. And it wasn't like just a regular normal elephant. It was like an Indian, with the carpet on it, and the tusks with the mask thing and jewels and stuff on it. And it was kind of dark. It wasn't like the light gray. It was a different color of the regular elephants that we see here nowadays. I'm sorry. This is not easy for me. It's really personal, I don't like letting people get too close to me because people already think they know me. But okay, so I pictured the elephant, and like I said, I saw the carpet and everything, and I told her that I saw that, and she was like, okay, well, I need you to get on the elephant. So I'm like, what? Okay. So I start walking to get on this elephant, and my anxiety, I can talk about it a little bit easier now because my understanding is better now, but this lighting is horrible. Can't see my eyes. That's good. But I'm walking to this elephant, and I start like having real bad anxiety, like about to have a panic attack. And I'm telling her just like, okay, I'm trying to get on this elephant, but I'm like, And she was like, well, yeah, there's just, there's some steps right there. I'm like, yeah, I see the steps, I know. I just can't get up there. So I make myself like, okay, and I get up on it. I'm sitting on this elephant. Like, okay, I'm on this elephant, but I can't breathe. I'm like really angry. I'm having a panic attack. And she was like, okay, so what do you see around you? She was very calm and helped guided me through that moment, because that was very intense for me. Like, why am I so anxious? Like, I can't breathe. Like, all these emotions start flooding in. And she was like, okay, what do you see around you? Describe the people. And I'm looking around me, and it's a bunch of people surrounding me while I'm on top of this elephant. And I see myself getting ready to go somewhere, like on this journey somewhere, to go do something, like to go get something for the people. Now, I didn't come to this realization until I brought myself into the moment more, because at first I'm just anxious and I'm like, and she's like, okay, what do the people look like? So I'm looking around, and now I see these people, and I can't really describe them because they're not like today's people. You know what I'm saying? If I tried to describe, I said, they weren't white and they weren't black. More like, I guess, Middle Eastern. And, but darker, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's the best to describe it, though. Middle Eastern. And, they were all cheering me on, and she was like, okay, well, look around in the people. And she was like, do you see any enemies or anybody who looks like not happy or whatever with you? No, and it's not the problem. Everybody loves me. I don't have no enemy or nothing, trying to stop me from going or thinking that I'm not gonna do it. Nope, everybody's like, yay. So she's like, okay, then you were loved. And she was like, do you see a palace? And sure enough, it's like I knew where the palace was. It was behind me. And it was like the palace was in a place, and then there was a village outside, on the outside of the palace, where the people were. And she was like, yeah, you were royalty. I'm like, yeah. And I got offended when she was like, where's the palace? And I'm like, I'm not at the palace, I'm with the people. Like, I really was like I wanted to be with the people. Like, that was a passion that I had inside of me. Like, I'm not in the palace. I kind of snapped a little bit if you felt that, I'm sorry. But I was just very emotional and very in the moment, you know what I'm saying? So she asked me where the palace was, and I described, I'm not at the palace, I'm with the people. And she was like, yeah, but where is it? I was like, well, it's behind me. She'll describe that. And it's nice. I don't even want to talk about the palace. Like, it's a palace, But then I started talking about the people and how the people lived in, I said huts, but they weren't really like mud huts, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a village. It was stone buildings or whatever, but they weren't as nice as the palace, no. And then she helped me to see and realize and understand a part of my purpose in my life, and that was to learn and understand my people. Not necessarily, yes, I believe I'm royalty. I believe that I'm a leader. I am supposed to be ruling something somewhere. I don't know, but yeah. So yes, I do believe that I have people who believe in my ability to rule. I believe that. And I also believe that part of my life's purpose, part of the struggle that I've gone through in life, a lot of my pain that I experienced was to be able to learn how to connect and relate to people. And then I also learned that I'm not the only royalty, I know that. So plenty of you are out here struggling because your spirit wants to. You around here, you were a king or a queen in a past life, and everything was given to you, and you experienced life with everything. Here you go. And it might have messed you up a little bit in your soul, So now you're around here having to actually work for something or learn something, or you're not the God that you thought you were. You gotta learn some stuff. But once you realize that this life is only a series of experiences, and your soul is the essence of all your experiences in your life since the beginning of time, it gets easier to understand the purposes and the reasons for things that you've experienced. Okay? So we came to that conclusion that I had lived a past life as royalty in maybe the Middle East, the elephant and all those connections and stuff. And I just, boom, because I did have a lot of fear in showing people my true essence and what I really know, because in past history and stuff, people who start rising and really trying to fight the system die. So I'm gonna die. But then, I mean, now I'm at this point in my understanding of life, like, if that's my purpose this time, I can come back. I believe that. I believe that I've lived multiple lives, and I believe that I've come back. And many of you feel the same way. You just don't know how to express that. So that's part of my purpose, is to teach you while I learn. And I'm ready to live my life. I'm ready to learn more. Like, I already know so much. I feel like I've been imprisoned inside of myself, and now I'm finally able to come out into the world and show the world who I am, because I'm special. That's what the doctor say. The doctor told me I'm special. Nah, for real though. I have gotten to a point of understanding my mental illness to where I refuse to take medication. And the last time I ended up in the hospital for psychosis, that's not what I was diagnosed with. I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder because my energy goes up and down. There's no order to it. It's not flat line. It goes like this. So they say I'm bipolar. But you know what I say? I say I just have to learn to control my energy. And if I'm crying 1 minute and smiling the next, and I know why, I'm not crazy. You just don't understand me. And I can say that now that I understand myself. If you have any questions, please hit me up. I'm on Facebook, Michaela the Mystic, Instagram, Michaela the Mystic, YouTube, Michaela the Mystic, and now I will have a website here soon, or you can check me out, WordPress, Michaela the Mystic. Like I said, this channel is going to be dedicated to just vlogs, and I might do a little show. I got some plans and ideas, but I'm working with universal energies, so it's not my time. My hair. I got a lot of compliments on my hair because it's different. I did it myself. It's my second time doing my hair ever. Not too bad. I love it. It's part of my self-love that I've been doing. Self-expression. I'm gonna do a lot more of that. So this right here, this is only one side of me. Y'all might see me wearing a Superwoman costume or something just because I feel like it today. Don't ask me why. I need y'all to be like, oh, that's just Michaela. Alright? That's what I need. Because I'm going to be expressing myself, expressing parts of me that I've never explored before. I might be saying some things that raises an eyebrow or strikes some fear into people's hearts, or curiosity, or anger. But there's purpose behind everything. I'm a good person. I'm not evil. Just get to know me. Thank you for tuning in. Hope I kept you entertained. Tune in next time. I don't know what I'll be talking about. I'm just doing this on a whim, because my ancestors tell me I got to put myself out there to the world and talk to y'all. Say, hey, I'm here. I'm coming out to the world and show my personality, because I'm beautiful and unique. Thank you to everybody that's been rocking with me thus far. I didn't know. I was just being me. But people been hitting me up. People be for a couple years now thanking me. So my ancestors was like, alright, time to level up now. Show them your face. Show them the real you. Be you. Don't be scared. Y'all hear the airplane? Taking off. I love y'all. Thank you.